welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. My name is Kelsey. I have two little boys, a 20-month-old and then an 8-month-old. Right now, our 20-month-old Carson is supposed to be sleeping. We just switched him to a toddler bed, so he runs around his room and cries for a little bit before he sleeps, but he's super tired. My other one is just right here playing on the floor. I really wanted to do this video because our toy room is a mess and I really need to clean it. I have organized it before, but sometimes, like how it is right now, he gets more toys and then I start just throwing stuff in there to get it out of the way. So our toy room is actually our sunroom. We don't have like an actual like playroom. It's just our sunroom where we keep all of our toys. They don't really play in there. They tend to take everything out in our living room and then we put the toys back away at the end of the day. But I figured I would show you guys that most of the time like this. I just brought these out for Caden. Caden, can you say hi? Everyone has colds in this house, so don't mind my voice, but this is our toy room slash playroom, and this is the before. So I'm just gonna show you how disastrous this is. Like, you can barely even see the floor. This used to be all organized. Now it's just a nightmare. These used to be neatly put away. These are books, and those are only like part of his books. We have like, it's just, you seriously like can barely see the floor. We have this, my little wax thing fell on the floor. We have a lot to do. We have diapers, and then I'll even clean this too. This is a mess too. We just got back from a vacation. We have like dirty diaper, dirty clothes. This is all unorganized. We have pull-ups and diapers from our trip. It's just a disaster. So I figured that it was time to clean this again and reorganize it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything new to organize it yet, but I'll kind of just figure it out on my way. There are starting to be more little items. Now that Carson is getting older, like he loves to play with little toy tractors. They're not little enough to where Caden can choke on them, but just more, I don't know, just more detailed pieces, I guess, and that kind of stuff. So all I gotta say is wish me luck. I'm gonna try to start while Carson's in bed because otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare. What I started to do was put like items together in piles. So by our pack and play, I started a pile with just his tractors. He has so many tractors, it's ridiculous. I had a pile for just his trucks. I had a pile for his trailers. And then items, little items that go with certain pieces, I would either set them in a pile, or what I was doing was trying to find the item that it goes to and started putting them with that item. All of these bins I ended up, once they were cleaned out, I vacuumed them because they were so dirty, especially with dog hair. I was spraying them with my Mrs. Meyer's Clean. I'm using lavender scent right now. And then I would put the like items together. These bins I actually got at Shopko. I really like them because it's easy for Carson to just be able to grab what he wants out of there and you can see everything. I'll see if I can find them and I'll link them below, but I got them for fairly cheap. There were also a few toys that I ended up cleaning because they were so gross, like with dog hair or dog slobber, because this is our sunroom and our Great Dane Samson, he actually looks out the windows and slobber gets on items, so I had to clean certain items that looked really gross. started off putting Caden's toys in this bin, and then later on I end up taking them out and then putting them someplace else because Caden and Carson have so many stuffed animals that I ended up putting stuffed animals in there instead. Okay, you guys, this clean of the playroom, honestly, it took me the whole entire day. And I am just so glad that it's finally clean because we could barely walk in it and it almost gave me anxiety just going into this playroom. So thank goodness it's clean. Alright, so the toy I'm holding right now of Carson's, it used to sit on the top of these and it was so gross. It was covered in slobber from sitting on the top and from Samson like looking over it. It was like, it almost made me throw up. I feel like just by looking at our toy room, you can tell we have boys because it's filled with tractors and trucks and fire trucks and tools and whatnot. Like, I don't know if this is normal for girls to have this many tractors and trucks, but for boys, it's a ridiculous how many tractors and trucks and tools we have. Okay. So I have this bin and these 3 bins left along with what I can put on top. These are all of his like smaller toys, and then I have his bigger items in here, so like the trucks and that kind of combine, that kind of stuff. And then jumper in here. I'm actually gonna put this jumper downstairs because Caden doesn't really use it that much anymore. And then I also bought these. So I bought 2 of these smaller baskets, and then I bought 2 of these larger ones. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna use them on yet. So we'll see. So with one of the bins, what I ended up doing was putting his play food in it. And then the other bin, I actually took all of Caden's toys out and put them in the one bin. I actually enjoy doing that because now with Caden, all I have to do is take out that one container and he can play with all of it, and then it's easy to put away. Just bought Carson this new combine and it was just stumping me. The header was way too big on it, so I ended up taking the header off, and the header is so hard to get off. As you can tell, I am just struggling. But it ended up fitting, and that's all that matters. I am so grateful that we have this pack and play set up in the playroom so I can change diapers on it, but I swear it's like a catch-all for everything. I just throw things in it, and I'm hoping that this time it actually stays clean. The sheet on the bottom, I ended up taking it off and washing it because it was so disgusting, and I ended up putting it back on later because I think that the sheet is just so adorable. We have a wooden bin that goes into the pack and play, and what we use it for is dirty clothes because we don't have access to our laundry chute on our main level, so we have to bring our clothes upstairs or downstairs. And when I change the boys here, it's just nice to have some place to put them, so I'm not constantly running downstairs with dirty clothes. Oh, you want to say cheese? Can you say cheese? Look, Carson. Carson, say cheese.
Oh, it's a dumpling.
Here.
Cheese.
Say cheese. You still got fudge on your face. Let's clean that off.
Cheese.
Cheese. Say cheese. Uh-oh. There. Is that better? There.
Cheese.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
You're too cute, Carson. These are only a fraction of the kids' books. What I've been trying to do is rotating them. So they have books downstairs, they have books in their rooms. There's just literally books everywhere. What, bud? You want out? Okay. Ouch.
Cheese. Oh.
Carson, why are you so cute?
Oh. Done.
All right. Here is the finished project. So we have books organized, and then we have his Little People Farm. This square that has, it's called a roll and play. There's cards in here and you roll the color and whatever the card says to do, you do. His little tool set. Now these are like little, more baby toys. These are pretty much all stuffed animals. This bottom one is literally just tractors and combines. This one is trailers and trucks. And then we have this one, which is fire trucks, and then a Melissa and Doug garbage truck. And then we have tractor, little car, and then a train. And then we have more trucks over here, and then his chainsaw and his other saw. And then we have like more kind of little kid toys. And then in this corner, we have his vacuum, his little like popper thingy, and then this is a play mat that hooks up. And then we have this thing that has little cars and stuff in it. We have his play food, and then in this one it's all of Caden's toys, his like little baby chew toys and that kind of stuff. This is a tunnel. This is an activity table. We have his combine. I had to take his header off because otherwise it doesn't fit. And we have like his trucks, his cow, trailer, and then the truck is back there. And then the other truck is here. And then we have inside the pack and play, I took out the mattress cover thing. I'm gonna wash it and put it back in. This is for dirty clothes. we have all of our burp bags and bibs, and then here is just a boppy cover, which actually I'll take that out and put it with our boppy. Otherwise I just have pants for Kaden, which I normally put one outfit for each and one per pajama, so I still have to do that. But then we have wipes, diapers, extra wipes, nail file, and then just like lotion, our baby oil, and then butt paste. And then I cleaned our changing table, and then dog toys. So I'm tired now. This seriously took me the whole day, like the whole entire day. I tried to do it while the kids were sleeping. As you can see at the end, that was not the case. I was just getting ready to put them to bed, so I thought I would try to get at least some stuff done. So it got a little hectic towards the end, and like Carson kept on taking out everything I just cleaned and put away. Story of my life. This is probably why I don't clean their playroom very often, because what's the point? But took the whole day. Definitely worth it though. I cleaned some toys that looked dirty, and then I cleaned all the bins from dog hair, really, and then organized it. So super nice. Got rid of some toys that he doesn't need, and I'm gonna put some other toys downstairs. So yeah, I am tired though. Whew. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this, like cleaning, motherhood, anything like that. Like the video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.